I was in the Walmart and I had to rip my baby out of some other man's hands because he was trying to snatch him.
What is up, everyone? This story is pretty wild. Let's jump on into it.
I was in the Walmart and I had to rip my baby out of some other man's hands because he was trying to snatch him.
This dramatic 911 call detailing what sounds like every parent's worst nightmare.
It all happened so fast and he was out of the store.
It allegedly happened here at this Walmart outside Atlanta. This security footage shows a woman identified in a police report as 26-year-old Caroline Miller on a mobility scooter with her two kids when a man approached. But what happens next is at the center of a kidnapping case that has drawn international attention. Miller told police that an Indian man approached her and grabbed her 2-year-old son and pulled him away. Miller did not return NBC's request for comment, but detailed the alleged struggle to local station Atlanta News First.
And I'm like, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I got him back, and then he just stared at me and then goes, oh, I just wanted to get him out of your lap so you could get up and help me, which was weird. That didn't make any sense. And then he just walked off.
That man was eventually identified as 56-year-old Mahendra Patel, a real estate investor, retired engineer, husband, and father of 2. Police arrested him and charged him with kidnapping of a minor, assault, and battery. He's been in jail now for nearly 6 weeks. But now Miller's account is very much in dispute.
When I finally got the video, I was upset that Mr. Patel was still in jail.
Patel's attorney, Ashley Merchant, says the evidence in this case shows something very different.
Walk me through what that video showed when you finally were able to see it.
I see the video and I'm like, how is this?
Yeah, guys, this is crazy. First off, why did it take them that long to obtain this video? He's been in jail for 6 weeks over this particular situation. Yo, that is crazy. You know, if he was trying to, kidnap that kid, he wouldn't have casually walked off. Yo, this is crazy.
See the video and I'm like, how has this happened? How was he even arrested?
Merchant provided NBC News with over 9 hours of surveillance video from various cameras inside that Walmart. In the video, you can see Patel approach Miller. According to the police report, Miller says Patel asked her where the Tylenol was. Merchant says that as Miller stands up to point to where the Tylenol was, her 2-year-old son slips from her lap. Patel says he tried to help stabilize the toddler. Miller alleged something different in that 911 call.
I was in the Walmart and I had to rip my baby out of some other man's hands because he was trying to snatch him.
After that, the video shows Patel walking off, and he's later seen approaching Miller one more time to show her that he found the Tylenol. She appears to give him a thumbs up.
I'm surprised that she would describe it as someone trying to take her child because it's so obvious that it wasn't.
Now, almost 45,000 people have signed a change.org petition calling for justice for Patel.
And what was his original reaction when he got arrested? Because he probably did not see that coming at all.
He was shocked. He could not believe it. Angry.
I bet he can't believe it.
Hasmukh Patel has been friends with Mahendra Patel for almost 40 years. He's been talking to him on the phone every day from jail.
He cannot believe it that he is in for the things that he did not commit.
The Ackworth Police Department did not respond to NBC's request.
They're gonna let him out, bro.
But we went to the Cobb County District Attorney's office, and a spokesperson told us there's a lot more to the story, but because it's a pending investigation, we can't comment. For now, Merchant and Patel's friend says he's angry, but is willing to fight these charges until he can clear his name.
Right.
I mean, imagine being in jail, knowing you didn't do something, and then having a video that shows you didn't do anything, but hearing that your government is still going to keep you in jail. That's very disheartening.
Yeah, guys, this whole story is insane. Yo, this is crazy. I guess we got to wait to find out what more is happening with this story. But, if he would not have, he came back to show her that he found the actual Tylenol and she gives him a thumbs up. If she legitimately thought he was trying to kidnap her kid, are you going to, when the guy comes back around and shows you he found it, are you going to give him like a thumbs up? Now that the surveillance video's out, he definitely leans in and says something to the mom and then backs away. That's it. That's all I saw. You know, it's not exactly an episode of, you know, Criminal Minds or anything that we're looking at here. You know, but I don't know, like the prosecutors are like, you know, no, he touched that kid's leg, you know, oh no, you know, a leg touch in Walmart, you know, clearly a felony level offense, I guess, according to this particular city here.
It's pretty crazy, man.
I don't know. What do you guys think about this particular topic? I think this is pretty rowdy, to be completely honest with you. You know, the same media outlets that tell us that men can get pregnant is basically now saying, hey, this guy is clearly a danger to society. Yeah, guys, you know, maybe if Patel had said he identified as a toddler-friendly outreach ambassador, then, you know, CNN would have called him a hero. That's right, guys, or a community hero. Bottom line is this, guys. Next time you're at Walmart, you know, one wrong glance, you're not just a shopper. You are now headline news. Hope you guys have a blessed day. You take care. You watch your own air with Nick Driver. Nick Driver podcast. Please like, comment, subscribe. Ring that notification bell to be updated on all my future video releases. Take care.